Alright, good morning YouTubers. It's John Andrzejewski with A&J Outdoors. And if you watched my intro video of what I'm going to be doing on the boat, some of the upgrades and all that, you saw that I talked about hatch seals. If you haven't seen it, it'll be posted over here somewhere, so you can get an overview of all the projects I got planned for this thing. But one of the easiest ones is going to be this hatch seal. It had seal on it that clipped onto the edges, and then it had the little rubber round piece that you'll see in a minute, and so when you close it, it would seal. Well, that rubber piece eventually, after 9 years, 10 years of use, wore off, and so they didn't seal anymore. So I bought some on Amazon. I'll put a link to that down below, and it's really simple. It's going to be one of the easiest repairs or upgrades you make. So when you go get it from Amazon, it comes in a roll like this. This is a 25-foot roll, right? Bust it open, and you can see this lower U section, which I'll bring over to you. All right, this is a piece that clips onto your side, and then this is the seal for it. So it's pretty easy. I'm just going to put it on there. There's no sealant to use. You don't have to put anything. All I did was clean the surface, right? But this thing is just supposed to clip on, run it around the length you need, and then you're done. So let's start it over here, see what happens. Two different sizes on this, and the size refers directly to that gap. So for a glass boat like this, we use a larger one. If you had a metal boat, it's typically the smaller one, but what you'd have to do is just get a piece of your old stripping out and then compare it, make sure it's the right size for you. All right, I'm gonna stop talking and start doing. You guys want a closer look at this? All right. While I'm doing this, I'm going to talk to you about something else. My buddy DJ Infantry, or Infantry Outdoors, whose channel will be linked down below, he suggested a remote audio recorder. Oh, we gotta go over that, don't we? All right, let's change that out. So I am not relying on the audio from the camera. I don't even have my normal external mic hooked to the camera. We're going to use his suggested audio recorder. Thank you again, DJ. I think, let me get to using it and see how hard it is or easy it is to use, and maybe I'll take my thank you back. I'm kidding. All right, see how easy this is going on? All right, that's all it is. There's no sealant, because you don't want to try to mount this permanently, because what'll happen is, just like the other one, you know, maybe 10 years from now, this one starts going bad and I got to replace it again. So if I use all that sealant on it, it's going to be much harder to replace. Okay, so now we're going to come around. I think this is going to be the only tricky part of this whole process, and that's coming around here and getting my cut right. All right. Do not let Audrey know I took her kitchen shears for this. These are her new kitchen shears. Audrey, if you're watching, oops. That's all I can say. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this guy close to where I want it. I think it's better to cut it a little big than too small. Ooh, that worked really well. Now let's see if it's the right size. Oh, almost perfect, right? Might have a small gap there, but that's no big deal. So let's see what happens when we close this bad boy. Latch it. It's sealed. There you go. I got two more hatches to do. Got one on the other corner over here, and I got one on the very front, my large storage area. And that is it. This sucker should be pretty much watertight. I'm happy. So there you go. It's easy peasy job. So again, you want to see what else is coming up on the boat on fixes and upgrades, check the link somewhere, right? It'll be a link to the initial video that did an overview of the boat and what I need to do on it. And do me a favor, if you like the video, you want to see more of this content, want to see some of my fishing videos, just hit that subscribe button down below. Okay, and then by it, there's a little notification bell. If you click that, that way when I upload another video, you'll get a copy of that video, or you'll get a notification, right, that the video is on YouTube and you can go check it out. Also, if you want, give me a thumbs up for the video. I'd appreciate that. This is one of my shortest videos, so hopefully you stick around for the whole video. I got no bloopers for the end, I don't think. And that's about it, folks. So until the next video, peace out. So there you go, y'all. Yeah, I am. 1, 2, 3. So there you go.